this is Elaine with Elaine's Creations, and in this video I'm going to show you how to make this fun shaker card with the Whimsical Trees bundle that is part of the Whimsy and Wonder suite. So here's the Whimsical Trees bundle. It has these cute trees and sayings, some ornaments, and then dies to cut out all the trees and the ornaments, as well as some extra little fun trees and decorations for the trees. And the suite includes these beautiful snowflakes. You get 24 snowflakes, and it's kind of this shimmery paper, and you can color them too if you'd like, as well as the gorgeous Whimsy and Wonder specialty paper. It has silver foil on one side. So we've got the snowflakes and these. And then what's fun is the dies cut out some of these trees. As you'll see in one of my other videos, I'll be using these trees for another card. We've got presents. I love this one. So pretty. And this one's really pretty too, all the different ornaments. So I just love this paper, and it's back in stock. There's also this lovely ribbon. It is a frayed grosgrain, and this is Blushing Bride. So very pretty ribbon. So that's all part of the suite, and the suite can be found in the mini catalog on pages 24 and 25. So you've got all the products here that you can order individually, or if you love the whole suite like I do, there's one item number that you can use to order the whole suite, and you're still getting 10% off on the bundle. Aren't these cards super cute? Love these too. Really fun. So I am going to show you how to do this cute little shaker card. So I'm going to grab one of the snowflakes. And I have a regular card, 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4 and folded in half. And then I have this piece of the Whimsy and Wonder DSP. It's hard to cover that piece up, but I like the subtle blue trees and stars. And this one's a little bit smaller than normal. It is 4 7/8 by 3 5/8, and this is so that you can't see it underneath. You can't see the edges coming out from underneath the top of the shaker. So I'm just going to go ahead and adhere this one down. You could do any kind of background. You could stamp a background or use designer series paper like I'm doing, whatever you like. And then you can put all kinds of embellishments inside too. I'm just going to put the star down like that. So I'm going to get some scrap paper and glue this whole thing down so it doesn't get stuck on, or sequins don't get stuck on it. So I'm just going to grab a sponge and some liquid glue and just get some liquid glue on my sponge. And then I'm just going to start in the middle and hit all the ends here. Whoop. There we go. And then I can put my snowflake there in the background, my pretty snowflake. So we'll put it right about there so you can see it. All right, so the next part in any shaker card is to, I'm just gonna use this to kind of rub it all down. You can grab a bone folder. So I want this to be really flat, because I want to try to avoid sequins getting hung up on it, although it's not a big deal if they do. But we have these lovely subtle shimmer sequins. So much fun. I love sequins. And always when I create a shaker card, I place whatever I'm putting inside on the bottom. Otherwise, when you are trying to lay this down, if you do it on the other side, like so, you can't see where to place the top. And so this is the better way, in my opinion, so that you can see the top of where you're placing things. So this is the window sheet, and this measures 5 by 3 3/4. And then I used the largest and then third largest stitched rectangle dies to create this frame. And so I'm just gonna flip it over. It looks like I have little pieces of paper got stuck on there too. And then I'm just gonna put, actually I'm gonna do Stampin' Seal Plus, or you could do tear and tape. Tear and tape might be cleaner, neater. So I think I'm gonna do tear and tape, but just any strong adhesive will be good because you want the window sheet to really stay in place while you have your sequins inside so they don't come out. So just go ahead and put your adhesive all the way around. And the tear and tape is so nice because you can just tear it really easily. And then if it's too long, you just tear some off. Problem is trying to get it off your fingers, kind of hard. And then I can really press that down with my bone folder. And last one. And maybe I'll fold this in half and then that'll be easier. Okay, and burnish that down. All right, so now we can just remove all the backings, and you can use your take your pick tool to help you out here. Just use this to kind of lift up the top there. Top is already kind of off. I'm just gonna tear that back a little bit if I can. Maybe I can't, so I'll just bend back the adhesive. So lift this up. And you can also use the pointed end. That might be easier to get. I'm just not good at aiming today. Let's see, did I get it? All right, but now I've stuck my fingers to it. Ah, not good. Yeah, try not to get your fingers on it because you'll take away the stickiness. So a little tricky. Ooh, and don't poke yourself. That's my problem, is I tend to like poke myself. Maybe I should put it down and then peel it. There we go. Yeah, the only trick with the tear and tape is it's sticky, and gotta learn how to remove the, I'm just gonna put that down a little bit more. Remove the liner. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna unstick it from myself, and I'm going to switch it back so I don't poke myself when I grab it again. Okie dokie, and now I've got my window sheet, and I have a little eyeglass cleaner somewhere. I'll just put this on and then we'll wipe the sheet clean for any fingerprints and such. So try to line this up the best you can, and if you have any edges that are protruding, you can trim those off, but I think I got it. Just gonna trim off some of that adhesive right there. Yeah, okie dokie. So I'm going to get my cleaner. Let's see, my cleaning cloth, there it is. And you can use like any cleaning cloth, like for electronics or eyeglasses or whatever, but just clean this off nice and clean before you put it on. And then you've got to use the foam strips. They make it so easy to do shaker cards, you just pull off the strip, and then we're gonna put it a little bit close to the inner edge, not too close. Okay, trim this one. And then is that enough for the other side? No. So we'll just do this side. And we'll have a little bit left. I still save them. You never know when you need just a little bit. Okay, we'll add this on here. And then last side. All right, so that is how you create the box for this shaker card, and I'm just gonna tuck this piece down in there. Okay, and just make sure it's nice and adhered really well. And these backings come up much easier than the tear and tape does. Okay, so I'm just gonna clean the middle again just to make sure there's nothing in the middle. I can do the front later. I just don't want there to be any fingerprints or anything here in the middle. Sometimes people say you can use your embossing buddy or some kind of powder to take away the stickiness. I don't know. I don't really like doing it because I noticed sometimes it like makes little scratches and it looks all powdery. So I'll just do a little bit. Okay. And so, sequins. You need to put in your sequins. So just put them in the middle. And I think I'll do 2 pinches. So fun. Okay. And then we'll put this right over the top. See that static? And line it up with the bottom. And then make sure this is sealed really well, so we don't have any sequins escaping. So just you can go over that with a bone folder. Make sure everything is sealed nicely. So cute. And then just come back and wipe up your front here. Make that nice and clean, clear. And that is the shaker part. Ooh, yes, it is staticky, but I think that's kind of fun to have it be staticky. Looks like snow. So, all right, so now to decorate the card, we can stamp some trees. So we've got this large tree right here, and we can do that in mint macaron. And let me grab the large tree. So we have the large tree and the polka dots, and we're gonna emboss the polka dots. So I think they should fit on these blocks. I just do it sideways. Oh, that one doesn't fit. Need the big block. Okay, so this one is gonna be, there's a little bit of lint on there. It doesn't want to come off. Off. Okay. So mint macaron. Looks like I need to re-ink my mint macaron. It's looking kind of sad. Okay, so we'll do it down here tilted so I can get 2 on here. Okay, that looks good. And then we'll do a blue one, the small one. So we'll just put a blue one up here. Cute, cute. And then crazy, I think this color is crazy, but it works. It looks so good. The pink, polished pink. So I'll do it this way. Ta-da! And it totally works together because the paper just, I don't know. They always make it work. Okay, so now I do want the embossing buddy. Whatever's left in this sad embossing buddy. Just wipe off any possible oils or fingerprints. And then I've got some Versamark. I'm going to emboss the dots. Super cute. So here's my silver embossing powder, which is part of the metallics group of embossing powders. Make sure that's really inky and just place it right on top and then straight up. And then we'll take it over here. Just pour the powder on there generously and just tap it off. And then if there's any excess, you can have like a little paintbrush. You can just brush it away. And then you definitely want to move away your embossing powder and your Versamark before you emboss. And then grab your heat tool and heat it up. Okay, so we've got those all ready and I've already cut them out. So here's our tree and our blue tree and our pink tree, and our pink tree is going to get a little bit of tinsel decoration. And then I have stamped the sentiment, wishing you Christmas cheer and magic moments that last all year. And this is from the Ornament Frames dies. So I'm going to grab my scrap piece of paper again and do my little glue trick again. So get some glue on here. Whoops. Okay. And then just add some glue to this. I gotta remember to use my adhesive sheets more often. Keep forgetting. All right, tweezers are a good tool to have. Make it easy to apply things. So I can just see where this is going here. I'll put this down. And I'm going to do the same thing that I did with the other piece and just go over the bone folder with it. Of course, it's going to stick. Okay, let that dry a little bit. And then while that's drying, we'll add these other trees on. So everything gets dimensionals. So we'll put a couple of dimensionals on this tree and one on this tree, probably up here, and maybe a mini dimensional down here because it's going to go right next to the other tree. And then that needs to dry some more. So another thing you can do is put a block on it. Okay, and then a couple on here. One or two? No, let's just do two. Okay. So now we can add these to the card. And we'll just add this one over here in the corner. And then we'll add the blue one. And we'll put it in front. Kind of low. And we'll add the sentiment here. Okay, now I think we're ready for this one. And there we go. There's our trio of trees. Super cute. And our shaker card. So much fun. I love fun fold cards and cards that move and shaker cards. So I'm offering a free kit when you purchase the bundle or place a $40 order. And we're gonna do a shaker card and this fun fold card and this easel card. So it goes up like that. So just go to my website and click on shop now, or you can go to shopelanescreations.com and purchase the Whimsy bundle or place a $40 order using my current host code, and email me and let me know that you would like this Whimsical Trees card kit. Thanks so much for watching my video tutorial with the Whimsical Trees bundle. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to check out my other video tutorials with the Whimsical Trees bundle. It's part of the Whimsy and Wonder suite, so beautiful, in the mini catalog. And subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the notification bell so that you know every time I post a new video. Thanks so much again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.